53 people waiting is a lot.
Hello!
Hey guys!
Hi! Well, we're almost there. The first anniversary is almost here. And on the 26th, as you guys may have seen in the in-game notice,
Sayu better be doing something else to prepare right now. Because her not showing up on the Annie is kind of weird, honestly.
To that. I know there's a lot of hype behind this anniversary and this week. Moving forward, so I know...
Also, hello everyone!
It's going to be a really good time. But yes, I hope everyone's doing well. And yes, Cyrus is at the store. Cyrus is at the store, but they should be coming back soon. But yes, can you guys believe it? We're almost at one year for Octopath Traveler, COTC. For those unaware, the actual first anniversary will be this Thursday on July 27th. But all the content for the 2.10 update and the first anniversary will be coming out on the 26th, this Wednesday. Yes, and you guys can hear Limit this time. I made sure his audio...
Yeah, almost reached 2,000 subscribers. I noticed that. Almost.
But yes. I hope everyone's doing well. So with that being said, we do have a lot to overview for today, for the 26th, like I said, for the first anniversary and the 2.10 update. So we can go right into that.
Do we get anything while sitting for 365 days in game?
And there's a lot.
I don't think so. It's just normal release, I think.
Menu. So for today's menu, our July 24th special, and our first anniversary live stream overview, we are going to be Welcome to Octopath Travelers. We're going to be giving around the latest talk around town. We're going to go overview first our 2.10 updates, and then we're going to go into the first anniversary celebration in regards to content for that. And then we're going to roll a dice, and then we're going to wish everyone a happy travel. The first anniversary money.
True.
But as you guys may have noticed on these slides specifically, there's no mention of gameplay, and you would think there would be more. That is because we'll be doing another stream just this week on the actual anniversary. You guys can join us for the first anniversary celebration with giveaways and more on July 27th at 2 p.m. PT at 9 p.m. UTC. This will actually be also a longer stream than usual, and you'll be able to join all three of us. So Sayu will be joining us.
You guys please hold on, okay? I need to pull out some game.
But there's a lot of really exciting content to go over for this stream too. And this will be taking place on the official anniversary for Octopath COTC. As I said before, we'll have plenty of surprises featured during the stream, and we'll also feature giveaways throughout. We had special merchandise made just for the anniversary, and we're excited for the opportunity to give it away. And the stream will be longer than usual. And then listen, we saw on Reddit, we saw everyone's bingo boards, which has been really cool, and we really appreciate it. So I would save your bingo board for not only this stream, but also the stream on Thursday, because who knows, you might be able to get bingo then.
Sure.
That's perfect, because that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
But yes, we have some very special merchandise that we made for the giveaway. Maybe, just maybe, we'll reveal it later.
What is it?
Maybe. But I hope everyone's really excited. And it's actually not to spoil it, but it's actually original stuff that we got created.
Here's a bingo board you're talking about.
You guys will have to see. But listen, Jose hats. That's an idea.
It is.
Millard on the shirt. Let's make it happen. But yeah, so this is I'm really looking forward to the stream. There's a lot we have to unveil.
And so is Dice Split getting introduced on the same one that goes with Fortune Weapon?
Unveiling
it should be.
The favorite of all winners. We'll be announcing who's everyone's favorite all for each influence, and we'll also be announcing the community's master of all. For anyone that's interested, voting is still open for basically just 2.5 more hours for those who are watching live. If we do command favorite in chat right now, I saw that someone did. Thank you, Roxas.
But still, no one asking what Sayu is. Sayu is like the biggest,
but yes, we'll be announcing
the biggest lead for this game. But Sayu isn't here, so that's kind of sad.
In general, and we'll also have some honorable mentions too. But it's been really fun seeing everyone's results. And let's just put out there, we need more votes for Connie. please vote for Connie.
Make sure to get your votes.
I want to get.
But yeah, thank you for everyone who's already voted. And then once again, also thank you for everyone who partook in the Job Tower race, which was our last race before the Favorite of All campaign. It was very successful, and I'm glad everyone enjoyed their rewards. But yeah, you guys will have to see. You guys will have to see. I think some people will be, based on the current results that we do have, unless things change in the next 2 hours. I think things are pretty solid in regards to the results, but I will double check the results before I do close it. I do think there will be some surprises. There'll be some surprises. It's not as clear cut, but I do think there are a few people that definitely clear cut are in the top 10. You guys will have to see. I will say not to spoil too much, but I will say the 3-star units did not get as much votes as I thought they were going to. So if we want some more 3-star representation, make it happen.
We won't know about Restore All to
show the
Wednesday, I
3-star
guess.
love. Show the 3-star love.
But hopefully we
with
do,
that being
I
said,
guess.
We can
What game is
head
here,
into
so...
our first new set of content that we're going to be revealing for Wednesday. This is content that was not included
in the preview.
The in-game notice that went out earlier today.
So it's Restore All 2. It's either Restore All 2 or the 4-star. 4-star Restore All 2.
あなたに
Restore All
新たな
2.
灯火の守り手となっていただきたいのです。
Valore is next. You guys are going to Valore.
女王のおっしゃる敵がしたことを
Limbo
僕は
Valore.
まだ飲み込めていません。
A
あの人
Valore.
は僕の師であり大切な人でした。しかしだからこそ謹んでお受けいたします。
俺は帰る。俺の町を。俺が守るものは真理。バローレ。俺たちができるのは、身近な奴が飢えないよう満たしてやることくらい。
She's not sure showing up around here.
これって
Yep, there she is.
さか。
本気を出します。いいですね。犠牲は出しません。すべてを守り抜く。やりゃりゃら。これくらいはできて当たり前だろ。
あんたか。わざわざ呼んでくれたのは。
いいえ、この子。この子ね。
Hello
あなた
Sonia.
に会いたがってた。終わりの時は近い。
And the record of reviving the dead people, we went from Maris to now to Sonia, sadly. Like,
私たちの町、白ぶどうが咲くでしょ。
Shirobudo.
春に白い花が咲くたび、あの頃を思い出すわ。
Yes, so Bestower of All Chapter 2.
Honestly, that
will
was
be
just
arriving
sad
on
because I feel
Wednesday.
like Barcelona and
I know
Sonia
everyone's
like
been really
had
excited for some new
they
story content.
could have got a
so
thing
we'll
for
be
each
on the way.
other. If
The next
only
chapter
she
in the
didn't
Bestower
work
of All
for
story has
Herminia.
arrived with Chapter 2, Held of the Dead. You can join
And that is
Bargello
separated
and the
between
family
life and
as they
death.
return to Valor, and they're greeted by a familiar face. In addition, the Bestower of All Chapter 2 will introduce Hell Valor as a new location to explore.
Oh, that one.
And you can also expect to encounter new elite enemies in Hell to add to the Nether
Reminded that
chamber.
Sonia has a
And new
unit.
series
Like
of soul
Sonia
weapons
is a
to
unit
create.
in this game, while
New set of
Mars
soul
is
weapons
not.
for those who are
Mars
curious
has
are
more
referred to
relevant in
as the
screen time than
Luminous
Sonia,
soul
and yet
weapons.
Sonia for some reason is a unit and Mars is not.
Yes. We hope everyone's really excited to experience the next chapter of the Bestower of All and to delve further into exploring Hell. Yes, and
Anyway, chapter 3 is my favorite. Like, next chapter is my favorite. In terms of like the final boss fight.
I will also say
She's a
Master of
waifu.
Wealth
Yes,
was
because
my
she's a
first
waifu. Like, I
story
hate
for
that.
Octopath COTC
Mars should have been a
that I
unit.
played.
Piero should have been a
And
unit.
so I have a special
Yeah,
special bond
Piero.
with that
Like from
story
Octopath 2, but not
specifically.
Piero. So that's that.
So I'm really excited for the story. No,
It's go time.
it's go time. It's go time.
Kurada.
So, with that being said, we got new story coming out on the on the 26th to look forward to.
Hold on, check the bingo.
And then,
Um,
are we ready for a marvelous time? Is that enough of a hint?
new
of what's coming
chapter
next?
isn't on here. I guess there's no bingo change then.
Is it?
It might be.
It might be.
Let's see.
Stop crossing
A
from Mars.
marvelous time. Because yes, a marvelous time is here indeed with the Rival of Champion Memories on July 26th. Herminia, Titos, and August will be available will be making their grand debut as playable travelers in Octopath Traveler Champions of the Content. Herminia,
Champion
Titos,
of
and August will be
Memories.
featured on a Champion of Memories Guiding Light with free rubies and a Step Up Champion of Memories with paid rubies. Step 1 and Step 2 of the paid Step Up are discounted to 100.
Hey, but it's
rubies
always
and
paid.
200
We're getting
rubies
paid for a while
respectively.
now. It's not
And Step
it's
5
nothing.
of the paid
It's not
Step Up
anything
will
new.
guarantee one
So
of the 3 Champion of Memories in a temp slot. In addition, you can also trade 200 Champion Fragments for Herminia, Titos, or August Sacred Seal. And similar to Traveler Memories, Herminia, Titus, and August will come with their Traveler Memories upon their debut. As a reminder, as usual, with Traveler Memories, you can find them in the Memoirs and the Traveler's Log.
was it better than JP?
And so the
Nope,
Champion
JP is the
of
same
Memories Guiding
thing.
Light and
JP
the
was also
Step Up
paid.
will be
Also
available
200
from the
fragment and also pay
26th
Step Up.
until August 9th.
Like Titos isn't that
And
good
yes,
because Rat
yes,
is still better.
Let's spam.
Herminia
let's
is
spam that
good for now,
marvelous.
and August
And
is
for
just
those-
I love it.
he's
Yeah.
good, but
And
it's
for
like
those- for
he isn't
those,
like that great.
For those who are here, we're like
But
right after
he's a
this, we're
fun
gonna go
character,
into
though.
an individual dive through of each character, and we do also have trailers for each, so you can look forward to that. But as an overview of the actual Guiding Light
Accessory anniversary, accessory OTA pick.
on the 26th. And yeah, for me personally too, like Herminia, Titus, and August are so signature to Octopath Traveler Champions content. They're some of the first characters you do see in the game when you do start the game, and they're just so like signature to the iconography to the game. It feels very full circle and fit in for these travelers to be available for the first anniversary. Because it feels like a full circle for the first year of this game. So I'm really excited for all 3 of them to become playable travelers in the game. August has 7 different ways to say marvelous as a unit in COTC.
Marvelous. Wait,
Yeah, so the champion
Wait.
fragments are given from either the paid step up.
so how
or
they have that
the
one special
Guiding
for
Light
like
with
Sacred
rubies.
Place? That they are
It's
kind
valid
of
for either.
like the only time you can get these guys again is either they have a rerun or when
yeah,
Top
and
Lock came
actually,
out.
speaking of that, we can head right into Herminia. I do, because like I said, Master of Wealth was my favorite, my first storyline, and it's still my favorite storyline. I do love our covetous witch and central antagonist of Master of Wealth. So with that being said, let's head into her trailer.
One endowed by desire, a champion memory.
ようこそ私のパ
They
ー
also have like a special animation when they summon them, when you summon
に
them.
はどなたがしつけてほしいのかしら私はヘルミニアあなたに巨万の富を約束しましょう至極の夢を約束しますわさあ皆様存分にお楽しみくださいな私が白いドレスを着たら白い血を吹きなさいお逃げになるなら今のうちですねあー粉は言うことを聞きなさい
So far, everything's the same. No buff, anything.
高ぶってきましたわ
All of the ultimate of the tyrants, all of them transform them into the form. It's very good.
帯の前にひざまずきなさい
Also including Chat Lock, honestly.
絶望に踊り狂いなさい
Can we talk about how cool that ultimate attack is?
August is cooler, honestly, in my
It's a
opinion.
really cool ultimate. But yes, the covetous
Do you think they need
witch
buff?
herself, Herminia,
They the mediocre at worst, so they don't really need buff, I guess.
I did see some questions in chat
The thing is,
about
so,
when
like,
August is arriving.
even though
and
you
then
don't
all
buff
3 of
them,
arrive at the same time.
People still
They
gonna
are.
pull for them
They will
because
all
like
be on
they
the
the
same
villain,
guidance.
so
So you can look forward to all 3 being available on the 26th. So with that being said, Herminia is a hunter who can strike bow, fan, and light damage with 4 times hits for each. She also can absorb HP and SP by attacking. These are some of her abilities, but her ability, Drain an Arrow, deals physical bow damage to a single foe and will be 20% more potent if the target is bleed-in. This attack will also absorb 10% of damage dealt as HP. Another one of her potent abilities, Enervating Fan, deals physical fan damage to a single foe and will also be more potent.
I think it's quite a snowball buffing character, wasn't...
This attack will absorb 10%
I think they've done for a while, yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to do it for a while.
Her bow-based ability, Radiant Arrow, from the turn after it is used, will deal physical bow damage to all foes once per turn for 2 turns. It also has a moderate chance to inflict bleeding for 2 turns. And as you guys saw, Herminia's ultimate is called the Huntress's Anguish, and will be will deal single foe physical bow damage with a potency of 500. It also will have 20% more potent if the foe is already bleeding. So as you can see, and you guys will see more with each of the Champion of Memories, they do all have a mechanic that makes their attacks more potent if they have a special effect applied to themselves or a special effect applied to their foes. And so for Herminia, a lot of her attacks will be more effective if the enemies bleed in. And she can cause bleeding
everything
too.
except Titos is... everything except August, I mean. August, he needs to buff himself to do more damage.
But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Herminia. She's iconic. she's a legend for me. And as for what was announced in the first 10 minutes, we just announced that there will be another stream this Thursday, which will feature giveaways and much more. And we did it just previously announced before this. We announced Bestower of All Chapter 2 will also be arriving on the 26th. The guy on the right is grinning at Herminia.
Missing Sayu here. Like, the mood is so different without Sayu here.
No, I'm really excited.
Like, there's much more NG quietness.
She does seem to be a really
Which is the best unit out of 3 in the long run. Herminia.
I'm really excited for her.
Then again, we also recently have Sotet and Ocha for the bowl, so
whoops.
I guess none of them really long live anymore.
Anyway, we can move on to Titos and show his trailer.
Let me say this, like, I had this guy, but I never used him. Because his mechanic is just like 4 hit and a big nuke. And it's also take time to inflict, like, intimidate too, so it's not that good. Pulling you. Oh, I do want to say this. That Intimidate debuff is an active debuff. So, if for some reason you already have 30% debuff on the enemy, then Intimidate won't do anything. It's just that it will still trigger Titos effect, but it won't do anything. Because Intimidate debuff them by 5%. But if you already have 30% active on them, then the 5% doesn't do much, because it doesn't stack at all.
Alright, now, the ruthless head of the Scarlet Wings and the central antagonist of the Master of Power is here to roll with an iron fist. Titos is a powerful warrior with a 4-hit sword and a 5-hit lightning attack. He also can intimidate foes with a variety of skills and cause more damage to intimidated foes. Now, as far as his moves go, Quickest Flash is a lightning-based attack that hits random foes 5 times. He has Merciless Slash.
Anyone Latent Power has been releasing JP as attacks over it. Those are not Latent Power, those are Torch Power.
And in addition, Titos has
not
a useful
yet. Actually, they have.
Skill called
He called that move, so God knew it, but I didn't post it yet.
Will raise Titos' crit chance and damage by 20% for 3 turns, and it will grant automatic revival once per battle. This revival will fully recover Titos' HP and SP to 100%. And this ability can only be used once per battle. I should go ahead and make sure that is known. Titos' ultimate is called the Thunderblade's Brutality and will deal single foe physical sword damage with a potency of 500. It would also be 20% more potent, which is a theme with him.
I'm currently finding a way to draw an OBS. Like, I want to draw on this bingo thing, right? I had a bingo right here, but I cannot draw on anything. Like, I'm trying to find a way to put a paint on OBS, but I can't right now. So, in the end, I cannot mark any of the bingo here.
And as with Herminia,
well, I've had it just when you start the game. It doesn't matter. You have to do all of it eventually.
Just like Herminia can make foes bleed.
I picked well, because it was the first one.
When foes are intimidated, a lot of his attacks
in
become
Japan,
more potent
Taitos came out before it too, so it was kind of hype to put in a warrior. He was, but over here we have so many other characters already, so.
But yeah, and then the
I don't think they make much money from this pay, man. They won't. They need to review the new subscription. Like, I'm watching this because I want to see the new subscription pass and also the missing 4-star.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
The missing Saya here is so much sad. The happiness from her, like Saya's like radiating this happiness from her as a host, and
also,
missing her here for the anniversary feels so bad.
We had to a marvelous time that the complete Scarlet Elixir does seem like a pretty useful support skill there that will raise both critical and damage for Taitos, and then also grant automatic revival once per battle, and also it's full HP and SP that the full revival will do. Just to point it out. But as Limit was mentioning, I do think it's time. I do think it's time for a marvelous time. So let's head into
in the second stream. I know it's in the second stream, but like this stream is like the important one. It's like when it's the anniversary happen, like everyone is gonna play the game and they're not gonna watch the stream as much as this one. So people are gonna vote this guy because he's August. It doesn't matter if he sucks or not, but he's also the most fun. Like, he might not be the strongest, but he has the most fun out of all the champion or the conqueror of the tyrant.
私の集大成をご覧に入れましょう。マーベラス！この私が行き詰まるとでも言うのか！楽しんでくれたまえ。
You change. Look at that, forehead dark AoE.
身をもって学ぶがいい。私の集大成をご覧に入れましょう。いよいよ幕引きだ。君の試練ね。見せてくれたまえ。やはり君は最高だ。これもすべて私の筋書きだ。
Listen, chat. You're right. He said the thing. He said the line. He said the marvelous.
Also, there's also a line that when you boost max, he also say marvelous. Like he said marvelous multiple ways.
And famous playwright and central antagonist of Master of Fame is ready to take the stage. August is a cunning thief who can strike dagger, tome, and dark weaknesses with multi-hit attacks. As you guys may have saw in the video too, August can become impassioned, which will see his physical and elemental attacks increase by 30%, and certain skills will become more potent. So as you guys may have saw in the video, his skills, there's often a signature line that says skill change. That is because when he's impassioned, a lot of his attacks have additional effects. So going into that, Augustus' support skill, Unbridled Passion, will see August become impassioned when ally is incapacitated or after using an ultimate attack for 4 turns. As mentioned, when August is impassioned, his physical and elemental attack is increased.
Sometimes people like this be clear, they taunt a weak ally with no armor so that ally dies, so August can just like instantly activate his passive.
For 2 turns. And then in addition, if August is impassioned while using this skill, this attack will guarantee a critical hit and restore BP of their self by 3. Darkness of Heart is another potent elemental dark attack that deals damage to all foes twice. This attack will also lower physical defense and elemental defense by 15% for 2 turns. If this attack is done while August is impassioned, all foes will be dealt damage 4 times instead of 2 times, and the lowered physical defense and elemental defense debuffs will last for 3 turns instead of 2 turns. So yeah, And then Augustus' ultimate is called the Prince of Thieves Claw, and will deal physical dagger damage to a single foe 5 times with a potency of 85.
Oh, I did it!
But yeah.
Hopefully,
as you guys can see, when Augustus impassioned, there we
go. Now I can draw on the bingo.
Are ready for a marvelous time in dealing a lot more damage, and their skills being more potent and having additional effects to them, which I think is a really cool mechanic. And I think Augustus is a really cool kid. So I hope everyone's really excited for not only Gus but Titos and Herminia to all arrive on the 26th.
After so long, I managed to figure out how the bingo thing works.
Honestly,
now.
yeah, I think
we can play bingo now.
It's very evident. Augustus had a marvelous time stealing all of our hearts, hasn't he?
So let's see.
Yeah, actually, having someone who can revive is probably
That's the April sign was your accessory check.
For having
maybe put an X instead.
Because
OTA pick even better than that, so I'll give it a check too. No Cow Tower, TG host cosplay. New monetization method, check.
Or you could stab them.
Awakening pack will memory conquer this cavalry revive veterans here. Don't say marvelous.
Anyway, we do hope everyone is excited for these 3 travelers to officially arrive.
Better than 88 even.
With that being said, Bestower of All Chapter 2
you guys with daily login, pretty much.
New content arriving on Wednesday.
Oh.
Well, new story chapter.
There'll also be the Fortunes game board. So the Fortunes game board will be making its grand debut on July 26th. This will be a new game mode that allows travelers to test their might and luck with a brand new game board.
Can someone check if someone is saying Sarswin in the chat?
The Fortunes game board,
chat, please.
you must complete the Nameless Town side story, the Kate Merchant and game board to unlock the Fortunes game board. Unfortunately, the Fortunes game board is meant to be.
Yeah, okay, we gotta pick up any character, so it's better than that.
So it's accessible for no matter where you are in the game, whether you're just starting the game and you only have like level 30.
Almost a bingo. As long as they announce that April for 4-star, then we get a bingo. Almost. Also a bingo here. As long as we get a new world map too, it's so close to get a bingo.
With a set of number of dice. Fail to reach the end, and it is game over. And then by reaching the goal for each board, you can obtain wealth medals.
By the way, the best way I can describe this board game, I did mention it in my Soul Weapon video, but it's
the Fortunes game
it's
board
Mario
will feature
Party,
a variety of
but you replace the minigame with fighting instead.
Beginner to veteran to take on. And as you can see,
it's a board game come with a new Kate. It does. It's the Merchant Kate this time. Every time there's a new mode, it's always a new Kate that help you and guide you through it. Like the reason you guys get this board in the first place is because Riku, the Merchant Kate, he went around the continent, he found the Monopoly board game, so he decided to give it to us.
Assessed it then. So yes, to be able to play the Fortunes game board, you do need a ticket. And once the 2.10 update comes in, you'll be able to obtain a ticket through the daily task. You'll be able to receive one every day, and you can also receive more tickets through the exchange.
Almost bingo.
And I know a lot of people weren't expecting the game board to come this early.
Is anyone saying Sarswin in the chat right now?
Also, I'll point out.
Actually, wait, I think I get it. Can you guys type Sarswin in the chat so I can just like mock the bingo off, please?
Is the dice that we do use.
Someone just type Sarswin in the chat so I can mock up the bingo, so I don't have to feel bad about this.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that was a happy surprise. And I'm glad it's here. But with that being said, we do have a little bit more to even overview.
There we go.
So the Fortunes game board will feature several boards to select from, including the beginner's board, which will also basically serve as a tutorial for players. And there'll also be the Traveler's board and the Master board, which will be a little bit more of an increased level of difficulty. And then
Fortune Weapon. Oh, Fortune Weapon here.
The Champion of Wealth,
they didn't change the name. That's good. They didn't change the name. Like they changed Limbo Weapon to Hell Weapon, but at least we get Fortune Weapon.
In addition,
we get 8-4 from 4-star Assassin's Creed. We already does, and we get them from here. So
to increase the difficulty for each board to earn more medals. And as you can see, like in the screenshot here, you do have like for the beginner's board, you can see you have 10 times that you do roll dice, and basically the objective is to reach the end. And so you'll have to wait and see. And as you can see, for the Champion of Fames board, the Champion of Powers board, and Champions of Wealth board, the danger level
the
is
best
80.
board
so
to grind for medals, you don't target for one specifically. You're gonna grind for there's a dragon. There's a dragon
And
board,
so
but
this
it's
is a,
super
this is
hard.
also
Like
important to point
for
out. This is
current
a
game right
permanent
now,
game mode.
it's a
This
super
is
hard
something
mode.
that's going to be permanent.
Like I think
moving
unless
forward.
you're like a whale or
And it actually
something,
will be
free to play
something
players
that's
gonna
added
struggle with
to
it.
the
You have to
menu
complete each
screen
board. You don't have
tabs at the
to.
bottom of the screen. It'll
Which
be the
character is
brain
better,
center of the
Primrose
game
or
board
Break
will be.
Primrose?
So it's something you can access at any time within the game.
We're not having a bingo yet. We're so close to having a bingo. This is a Kisan message too. I wish this was a Kisan say
And then
something
obviously, as
too.
everyone can see here, not only will the Fortunes game board bring along game boards, but it will also bring along
Fortune
fortune
weapon.
weapons. Fortune weapons will be customizable just like soul weapons, with specific star and dice souls being equipable on fortune weapons. Dice souls are a new type of souls that will be
Do we found
only
about Limbo and
equipable
Fortune weapon
on
now?
fortune weapons.
Yes.
Along with fortune
So
weapons,
Fortune weapon
new weapon boxes
is
and souls can be
everywhere
exchanged
except for
with
Limbo weapon.
medals.
Everywhere
So as you can
except
see in
Limbo.
exchange here,
Fortune weapon is
you
the
can
best.
get different weapons
Even
through
I'm still
different
using
medals. So with the wealth
Fortune
medal,
weapon.
for
Like
instance, you can exchange
even
it
right
for the
now,
bow of
as of
fortune,
current
staff of
time
fortune,
in
and
JP
for
right
more
now,
fortune.
Fortune
And that's how
weapon
you'll
is
be
still
able
like the
to
best
obtain-
weapon to have.
That's how you
Like, we still use it.
The
Like, it's not outdated
from
yet,
there, you can
so.
customize them. And then probably the most coolest thing about fortune weapons is fortune weapons, when equipped with specific souls, will be more potent against
It's a board
foes in the
daily lock or
world.
limited and so it's
So
not
this
daily
is kind of
lock.
similar to how soul weapons can be more,
You can get a lot of
can be
tickets very
customized to be more
fast.
potent against foes
Like
in
I think you
hell.
can get them to the
Basically,
exchange.
fortune weapons that can do the
30 every
inverse
week. So 30
against
ticket every week.
foes.
And also
in
one
Orsteria,
ticket every day
Orsteria,
you log in.
Orsteria,
So
and in
it's
the
easy
world
to
we
get
live in.
ticket, honestly.
So yes, I know there's a lot to.
Are there any new
explore
twist of
with this,
Limbo
and this
weapon
is,
that made the coin one?
a
Also,
new
like,
gameplay
no,
mechanic for a lot of people.
whole Limbo
But I
weapon
hope
had
everyone's
the
really
exact
excited
same
to
stat. I said it
check out the
before,
Fortunes
but
game board when it
all of
does
them have
arrive
the
on the
exact same
26th.
stat.
And like I
Limbo
said,
weapon from
there
Bestow
are
of
different
Chapter
boards you
6
can try
has
at
the
different
exact same
difficulty
stat as a
levels.
Limbo
So it
weapon
is
from
going to
Bestow of
be
Chapter 1.
a
The only
nice thing
difference
for
is
all
that the
players
soul
in
slot is
regards to
different.
how far you are
As
in
for
the
which
game,
one is the
whether
best,
you've
Bestow
completed
of
all
all
the
6 has the
content
best
or
soul
you
slot
just
since you can
started
slot
the
in
game.
3 soul,
There is
3 sun
content for
soul.
you to be able to explore
So
through
the best
Fortunes game
damage
board.
basically. Which one was the best for Ostera? They are the
Yes,
best for
the fortune
Ostera.
weapons are
You don't use
basically
you don't
the
use
soul
Hell
weapons
weapon in the
for
overworld. Use
Rather
Fortune
than hell,
weapon.
Yes.
When can we
As long
get
as you have
above
souls that
9999
will
damage?
increase
You already
potency
can.
against
I think
enemies that are
one of the
low.
soul
You do
give
need, like,
damage
the souls
cap up.
to
I think
have that
maybe
potency
the
increase.
limit weapon isn't there yet, but
Yeah, clear your calendar. Like I said, there's a lot coming on Wednesday. You have Bestower of All, you have Fortune's Game Board, you have the Champion of Memories. I wonder what else could be coming on the way. I wonder.
just so you know, the ticket thing, right?
With
You guys
that
get it
being
through
said,
the
though,
daily mission.
I do know this was
So you
included
guys don't have to
in
like
the
do
in-game
anything. I
notice that
think.
went in today.
The best thing about this addition to this is that it's also count as one of your completed daily achievement. So every time I do
But
my daily in JP, I don't
be
do
introducing the
the
traveler
exchange thing
passes
anymore. So you get to
on
do
Wednesday
one
too.
less task. One less task
so
because
two kinds of purchasable traveler's passes will that offer
because,
a
like, the
variety
fortune
of
weapon
in-game
bring in a
services
new
for 30
task,
days,
so-
will be available with the 2.10 update. The two available passes are called the Pioneer's Pass and the Grand Explorer's Pass. Yes. I'm seeing that excitement. I'm seeing that excitement in chat. I know this is a
New
highly requested
monetization
feature, so
method,
I'm really
okay.
glad we get to talk about it. And let's go into a little bit more detail. So, these passes will provide paid rubies upon purchase, daily free
a
rubies,
cat skip ticket.
daily paw prints, which I'll go a little bit more into in a little bit.
What?
But daily paw prints that can be exchanged for traveler sacred seals,
No.
veteran sacred seals, and more. And daily Kate ad skip tickets, which can be used to get Kate treasure and craft Kate ad rewards without watching ads. It is important to note though, the daily Kate ad skip tickets will be added. Their ability to be
Oh
used
my
will
gosh,
be
they're
added
getting
in the later game
powerful
day
and
update.
these-
so
I'm
you
so
will be able to
jealous.
collect them for now, but you won't be able to use them until that update is applied.
Okay, let me explain.
But
Okay, the paw print
it
is
is
how you
also
get
nice to
some of
say
the
that
exclusive
both
pet.
the daily paw
So
prints
most
and
of
the
the
Kate
pet they
ad
give you is
skip
free,
tickets will have no
but some of the
expiration.
pet you have to like
And
pay
there
for
are
it.
gameplay bonuses too.
And most of
We'll
them
go
are
into
like the
gameplay
big one,
bonuses
like
in just a
Hagen,
second.
Maffa, Linde.
But
Like
perhaps the most
the
exciting
one
part
that's
about
known,
both
the one that's the name
passes
in the story.
is they do both offer gameplay bonuses. And
Paw print is
both
really
can be
good. Like
purchased
paw print is super
if you
good.
choose to. So rather than having to just choose one,
How much do you think these pets will be? I
you
don't
can-
know.
You can purchase both
Hopefully
if
it's a
you'd
good
like to. And
price.
this means you can reap
If it's like
daily free
3
rubies,
times
daily
value
paw prints,
more
and
than
Kate ad skip tickets from
normal
both passes
ruby
combined.
price, then it's good already.
So the pay pass does give paid rubies upon purchase.
Oh,
But
upon
the daily
purchase.
rubies that you will receive will be free rubies.
Oh, okay.
And I have more to go over in just a second. I just want to see if I can answer any questions. Yeah, we will overview both passes extensively with the next
By the
slide.
way, if this is like
yes, I know a lot
JP,
of
right?
people are wondering about
Save
the
your paw
gameplay
print
differences they're about
because
to
your
come
paw print can be
about
exchanged
passes
for
too, so
some of the
we'll go over that in a
stronger
second.
pet in the future.
You don't need to get both passes if you so not if you don't wish to, but you can.
Yeah. So there's, like I
Still wanna
said, there's different
this one
bonuses
say
for
it
both.
is.
And so
I'm
we
guessing
can go
gold will
into
be
that
20.
right here. So going into
Oh my gosh, the exchange is here. The exchange is here.
passes.
The awakening,
First, we'll start off
the
with
awakening
Pioneer's
exchange is
Pass.
here. The awakening
the
shot is
Pioneer's
here.
Pass will include 80 paid rubies with purchase. And then in
Oh,
addition,
paw print is new. Never mind. It's not the
155
same paw print.
free rubies will be given over a series
it?
of 31 days.
No, it is the same
This
paw
means
print,
you'll
right? I
receive
think
5 free rubies
it's not.
every day.
It's not stamp. It's
And
not
then
a
the
cat
daily
stamp.
bonuses also include 3 paw prints and 2 Kate ad skip tickets each day. As you can see, as stated on the pass themselves,
What's happening? Okay,
30 paw
the bottom
prints can
pass better be
exchanged for a
$10.
Traveler's
Like, if it was
Secret Seal,
$10, it would be a
and
good
300 paw
value.
prints can be exchanged for a Veteran's
Like
Secret
the
Seal.
bottom pass is like $10. I
In addition,
think it would
so
be
this-
very
this
good
is the
value.
game-
10 or
this is the
15. I'll
gameplay
take 15 or
bonuses.
10.
In addition, while the Pioneer's Pass is active, you will have 3 free continues per battle, and will receive
So
double
guys, stone plus
experience and
2, double
leads per battle.
material.
So
My guess is that the first one
that's
is
the Pioneer's
$5.
Pass.
Like the
And then
top one is
let me
$5.
just go
Bottom
over
one
the
is like
Grand
10 or
Explorer's Pass,
15.
and then I will address any questions that come up. As for the Grand Explorer's Pass, the pass will include 120
Like if the
paid
bottom one is
rubies upon
$10, that's pretty
purchase.
good value.
In
Let me tell you this,
addition,
okay?
310
So
free rubies will be
the
given
Awakening
over a
Stone
series of
Shot
31
is essentially
days. And this will include.
remember how I say 6 dupe of any dupe equal 1 Awakening Stone?
The daily bonuses
That you can
will include
exchange
5 paw
you can
prints
exchange
and 3
6
Kate ad
of
skip-
any
3
dupe for
Kate ad
1
skip
dupe, right?
tickets. While the Grand
So,
Explorer's Pass is active, the additional
how you do it
benefits
is
will
that
include 4
each
additional
Awakening
party sets to
Stone
use
is worth
and create
1,000
teams.
shot.
2 additional
And you can buy
guide
any
stones
stone in the
rewarded
shop for
each character
6,000
during
shot.
hunts.
So
And
let's say a
very
Malot stone.
important
Let's
to
say I
note,
have a
double
Malot stone,
materials
right?
and
So I
leaves
can
obtained
exchange the
when selling
Malot
the
stone for
smithy.
1,000.
So let's say,
So
for instance,
essentially
you do
the
sell
2,000
2
Awakening Stone
polished
shot
stones for,
it's essentially 2 free dupes.
for making a weapon.
They give us
at the
2 free
smithy.
dupes. So we are one third.
Basically, in
We
the
are already
smithy's,
one
like,
third from
inventory,
a dupe
you'll
of any
then
character
have
you
4.
want.
So it will
So
double.
in other
it will
words,
double
let's
the
say you never
materials that
exchange
have
any
to
of your
build
dupe,
weapons.
and you buy the
Basically,
Grand Explorer
basically
Pass
double
3
maps.
times, you have
then
enough
more
to
leaves.
exchange for
And then obviously, I know a lot of
6,000
people have
for
seen it
1
too.
Awakening Stone any
We're excited to
character.
announce, along with this,
As long as they're not
you'll also
as long
receive
as they're not
2,000
a
Awakening
villain
Stone
or
shards
they're a
with the Grand
collect
Explorer's
character,
Pass.
and also they're not a seasonal unit.
And
Can you also buy a limited character?
Awakening
Okay,
Stones for 5-star
the
travelers
limit
can now
are-
be found in exchange for
it
all
cannot be a
players with Awakening
collab.
Stone shards.
It cannot be the
Awakening
villain,
Stone shards
and it
can
cannot
also
be a
traded
seasonal
for
unit.
Gold guide
So
stones and Traveler Secret Seals. So yes, we do
Sacred
have the Awakening
Blaze
Stone shard
and
exchange
Member
that's
unit,
also being
yes you
added.
can, but
And a lot of
collab
people have been
unit like
looking forward to
Adele
that from
or
JP.
A2
So that will
or
also
the
be
villain like
added in
August, you
addition.
cannot. So, but show us the price. Show us the price.
So yes, I know there's a lot. There's
I'll
there's
accept
a
the
lot
bottom one for
there.
$10. 10,
But
15.
hopefully that does answer
20 is a bit
good amount of
much,
questions
but
in
it's
regard
still
to,
like it's still value, I guess.
everything
But
that's there.
I'll
And
take
also
10,
I will
15.
say regarding the price, it is the price for how much paid rubies it is. So for instance, the Pioneer's Pass will be $7.99 USD, and the Grand Explorer's Pass will be $11.99 USD.
Oh, that's not bad. $11.99. Oh, wait, that's pretty good.
And
Wait,
then it will
that's
be the
pretty good.
equivalent for whatever
$10.
region.
That's like $12 right
So yeah,
there.
that's why for the Pioneer's Pass you receive 80 paid rubies, and for the Grand Explorer's Pass you receive 120 paid rubies, because it's the same value. But yes. I know there's a lot of gameplay benefits to both. So the other thing too, I will be
$12 for
picking
Grand
up both, and I will
Grand
show off the
Explorer is pretty
benefits
good,
on
I
stream
say.
on the 27th.
Because you're getting
obviously.
2 dupe.
But
Essentially
as you
2
guys can
free
see,
dupe.
if you do have both
2 free
passes, you'll
dupe,
be able to
470
obtain
rubies.
8 paw prints each day, and then you'll also be able to obtain 5.
Reminder
Kate ad
that you also
skip
get
hits.
double material,
Kate-
so
Kate ad-
everything you
Kate ad
get
skip
in your
tickets.
league you get is everything is double.
day.
And also you get more guys down from Hunt.
Yes. I'm glad there's some excitement for the passes. I do think they're a
20
great
football.
value.
Yeah, 20
for
football
those
is pretty
who
good
really do play
value.
the game.
So
And
you're
I'm really
getting
excited for them.
200 pay rubies every month you do this.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
But I think that answers most of the questions. I did say earlier, and just to note again, just as a reminder, the Kate ad skip tickets will not be usable initially. You'll be able to build them up, but the ability to use them will be added in the further update.
Oh, okay.
However, paw prints and obviously the rubies and the awakened stone shards, those will all be usable.
If you guys want something, get the Grand Explorer pass, okay? Like, they give you two free deals. That's two free 5-star.
The leaves is actually a little bit
two
different.
free 5-star for the price of $12.
You do receive 100% more leaves.
But then again, those 2 5-star, you're going to exchange them right away.
Pass,
so
you receive 100% more leaves per selling materials. So there is actually a difference. They're not.
And not to mention, I don't know what the power print exchange for, but
both of those benefits
the icon they use for the power print here is different from the cat stamp we use in JP.
And yes, skip tickets and paw prints don't expire, so you don't have to worry
and
about them.
I believe the Stone Awakened shard should not expire too. I'm not 100% sure that, but I
so $12 for essentially 2 5-star, 120 pay, which is pretty good, and also 3 and 110 free release. I like this. I'll take this. I'll take this.
Yeah. I hope everyone's excited, and like I said, this will be arriving on Wednesday. And there's a lot of great bonuses here. And so I'm really excited to hear how everyone uses their passes to
how is it $10 for 2 5-star, $12 for 2 5-star? Awakening Stone Shard. I told you guys a while ago, but one Awakening Stone is worth 1,000 shard.
I'm really excited for them.
6,000 shard is required to buy any stone, like any Awakening Stone in the game. 2,000 is essentially two Awakening Stone. So you trade 2 5-star for 2,000 shard.
On Wednesday.
That's why I say it's 2 5-star, essentially.
We'll be talking about this slide specifically, but we can go right into it.
It is the Thief and Dancer training towers. And
Cecily, A4 for Sonya Tower Club, please. Oh, there we go.
To see them back with the Thief and Dancing versions of the towers. The Thief and Dancing training towers will be making their debut on July 26th. Just like the previous job training towers before, the Thief and Dancing job training towers will see travelers using
so your safety awaken shot to buy the stone? Yep.
Complete up to 10 increasingly
like you don't trade 6 stone in, like that's not how it works. You have to convert a stone to a shot first. So let's say I have like a dupe that I don't want, like my Viola is already A4. If I get another Viola dupe, I can exchange that for 1,000 shot. I can sell 6,000 shot for any stone that I want.
And as usual,
I can get that stone, I can get rat stone, I can get even like even richer stone if I want.
So let's go into it.
Who's the Forbidden 11? The missing 4-star. How much for each pack? 8 and 12. 8 and 12. Was TT already out? TT is already out. Yeah, I can't believe that they give away 2 5-star
really
for $12 though.
Ultimates for Glossum and Raitu. And then, so just to basically recap.
Oh, there we go. The Awakening Stone
everything
right there.
that we did just go over. And
you guys see it, right? I know it's tiny, but you guys zoom in, right? 6,000. Look at the exchange menu. There's Sophia Awakening Stone, Theo Awakening Stone, and like Scarecrow Awakening Stone, right?
Chapter 2. The Champion Memory Travelers with Herminia, Titus, and Agus. The debut of Fortune's Game Board. The Thief and Dancer Job Train and Tower. The Traveler's Passes.
6K. Pass, yeah, that's why I say the Grand Explorer Pass give 2K.
Chart exchange.
So you're like one-third there. You're like one-third there already.
2.1 update. As mentioned earlier, new ultimates will be added for Raitu and Glossum. Nona and Eleanor will be added to the chance encounters on July 26th.
It's only 1/3 of 5-star a month. Yep.
Herminia, Titos.
Is it worth using one of the beginnings though?
And then as Limit mentioned, new memoirs for Kiln's Challenge, Thief Arc, and Kiln's Challenge.
Allow me to remind you, okay, but
along with new souls.
You're not getting the character through this way. You're getting the Awakening Stone. So you do not have Lynette. Then doing this is essentially pointless because they will give you Lynette Awakening Stone, not Lynette herself. So don't do it, okay?
No, that is all the content that will be coming with the 2.1.
So Awakening Stone breakdown to 6K. 1 equal 1K.
So like I said, there's a lot.
That's why it's called 6 next
before.
one. One
We
stone
have
equal
the Sword
1k.
Ball Chapter 2, we have the Champion of Memories, we have the Fortune's Game Board, we have the Thief and Dancer Job Training Towers.
Well, mind this is the
We have the
Awakening Stone,
Traveler's
okay? You're
Passes,
not getting like
and
the
we have
Traveler's,
Awakening
you're not
Stone
getting the
Exchange
seal,
all
the
to look
Summon
forward to
Seal.
on
Like,
Wednesday.
if we get the Summon Seal, it would be too good. You're just getting the stone. So you
But-
don't have the character, please don't exchange for it, because like you're not getting
As
the
we all
character
know,
anyway.
First anniversary is here. So, as many of you may have noted, today everyone received 8 rubies in the mail as day 1 of the anniversary countdown. Well, wait until you hear what day 2 and day
80
3
and
hold for
800.
everyone. Day 2 will reward travelers with 80 rubies, and day 3 will reward players with 800 rubies. So in total,
We should
players
get a
will be
new
able to
roadmap,
obtain
hopefully.
888
Because I want to
rubies.
bingo.
And in addition to the rubies, day 3 of the countdown will also reward players with the first anniversary Select Traveler's Fragment.
Yep.
The first anniversary Select Traveler's Fragment can be exchanged for any 5-star traveler from the 2.1
Oh, they
chance
put
encounters
Eleonora
lineup.
and Nonya into the
This means you
permanent
can
pool.
recruit any traveler of your choice from the chance encounter lineup, including Viola from the original starter travelers, all the way to Cyrus, to Lars.
It's not, no,
to
new
Eleanor,
monetization
who's the latest
method,
addition
so
to
it's
the
not
Chance
discount will be
Encounters,
pack.
among many others. The choice is completely
Ah.
yours. So yes. I know there's a lot of excitement for this. Not
Honestly,
only is
I'm
there
probably going for Rat
888
A3. I'm
rubies
either going
that will
for
be delivered
Ophi or
on
Rat
Wednesday,
A3.
but there'll also be the first anniversary Select Traveler's Fragment that you can use for any 5-star traveler in the Chance Encounters. So just to note, obviously, the only 5-star travelers that will not be included to choose from are the crossover travelers, Sacred Blaze travelers, Traveler Memory travelers, and the Champion of Memory travelers, along with any future travelers.
Yes, I think
added in the
permanent pull.
future. So any traveler that's in
Permanent
Chance
pull.
Encounters
Only permanent
up
pull
until
character.
Eleanor and Nona, who are the latest additions to it, will be available to be available to select from. Day 1 player, you can finally get Lynette. Listen, I can finally, Therian will finally be mine. I know there's a lot of people going for Ophelia. I know there's a lot of people going for Lars.
Yeah.
Not to spoil it, but you actually won't be able to select Jose. It's only valid for 5 stars.
Oh yeah, here's a tip
But it's
here's a
any
tip, okay?
5-star.
We're also
It's
getting
any chance
100
to
people, so
Jamila's
my
a good
tip
choice
is that
too.
you don't
Eleanor's
know
a
who to
good
pick because
choice.
there's too many options.
Lionel.
Do the
Lynette.
100 people
Yeah, you can
first,
get Elfin.
and then pick later. Like, see who you get first from
You
the
can get
the
Millard.
gacha, and then you can like adjust who you want to get from it.
So you won't be able to get TT. TT is part of the Sacred
Sacred Blaze, yeah, so no TT.
Guidance.
No TT, no that.
Ulberich.
But Terran, like,
You can't
I
max
want
your
to put
building
Cyrus
party.
and Terra and
Velcro
Rat
can be
though,
yours,
so.
Primrose can be yours. Cyrus, Chloe. So yeah, I think it's illegal now to ask when is Cyrus, because you had your chance to get Cyrus.
Already market.
A23 Sophia. Let's make it happen. No, it is. There's a lot to choose. In addition to that, that's not the only thing that's coming out for the first anniversary.
Yep, 100 people.
Beginning the 26th, there'll be a first anniversary celebration sacred seal given out for each day for 10 days. The first anniversary celebration sacred seal can be used
What's
for
your
a
favorite
free guide
Octopath
10
COTC
in the chance
female
encounters
character?
up to the 2.10 update. So
Hey,
as
what's my
usual,
favorite
that would
male character? So I cannot really answer that.
include everyone up until Eleonora. This means there'll
I
be a grand
guess-
total
Oh
of
shit.
100
Is it a
free
Mulu
guides
for
given out
me?
for the anniversary.
Is it a Mulu
So as a
or
reminder, this will
Shed?
be given out
I guess.
throughout 10 days. So you'll be able to
Like,
do
male is
basically
definitely
a
Rat.
free 10 guide.
Rat and all
each
the
day,
story
or you can save
character,
all of them
Richard
up
and
do 100
Barcelona,
free
I guess.
guides all at
But
once after 10 days. So,
okay.
just to recap. 888 free rubies. A free 5-star traveler of your choice, basically. And 100 free guides.
Yep, 100 free guys.
Insane.
This is super generous, by the way, for an anniversary, honestly.
Technically you can save them, but they will only be valid for the 2.10 update. General pool.
I think cool. Oh yeah, I also like Kadana because
So
Kadana
basically,
is
like,
into
after the 10
fashion,
days, if
like
you wanna
into
save them and use
fashion and like
all
trap new stuff. So I think I
do
like
all
Kadana
100
too.
guides at once, you can, but there would be no point to really save them after that point. And no, you don't need the traveler's passes for you to be able to obtain any of this. This is all content for everyone for the anniversary.
Also, anyone want to reroll for some reason, like, or any new player, this is like the best time to do it.
So each of these seals will provide one free guide for 10 each. So obviously for the traveler seals, you do have to pull them in. You do have to guide them individually, but this will do a guide 10 for you. So you don't have to do 100 guides. You'll need to do 10 guides. It's basically a seal that guarantees a 10 guide from the chance encounters. So you don't have to worry about that.
So, I guess the Forbidden 11 4-star is still missing then.
And so, just to note, there is some other additions.
Missing as much as Sayu is, also with Prom
Including
and
first
Nina
anniversary
Lana
task.
and Cecily, I
In addition
guess.
to the login bonuses, there will be a new special task added that will be available for 28 days. These tasks will ask players to have completed the story up to the beginning of Bestower Vault.
You can do 40 guy
completed the
reroll, you
beginning
can start
board for the
tomorrow.
Fortunes game board once it becomes available on Wednesday, and have used 5 Fortune game board tickets in-game to obtain all the rewards, including 10 Traveler Sacred Seals, 100
Oh,
rubies,
shot, and a Tookie shot.
and 2,000 Soul Shards.
That's not
So
awakening
technically,
shot.
if you want to
It's
count
Soul
those
shot.
10 Traveler,
It's for
10
limbo
Traveler Sacred
weapon
Seals,
or
you
for
actually do
fortune
have
weapon.
110 free guides. And then for players that have completed the Master of Wealth, Master of Power, and Master of Fame stories, 10 character guide stones for Herminia, Titos, and August, with their corresponding stories, obviously, will be obtainable daily. This means a total of 280 character guide stones can be obtained for Herminia, Titos, and August. Yeah, 110 guides, plus one choice, 111 guides, basically. And then you have the 888 rubies. But yeah. 111. Who would have thought?
I need to find, like,
and then
I
also
need
there will
to
be
find a better way to fill the
one-year
awkward
anniversary
silence.
photo spot, which
Like,
will be
maybe
available
reading out the
beginning
chat question or
on the
something, but
26th.
sometimes the awkward silence
We
is
look
kind of
forward to
awkward,
seeing
so...
everyone's photo, and we do ask, we do have a fun Marvelous Monday post going out next Monday. Please share your screenshots with us. We'd love to see everyone's array of first anniversary photo spots, so please share with us on social media. We'd love to see them. We want to see everyone's photo spot. So you might be thinking, that's it. There can't be anything more. We've already gone through the 2.10 updates.
What's
We've
the
gone through
11 4-stars?
first anniversary, login bonuses, and special tasks. What else could there be? Well, maybe there would be some anniversary packs.
Oh, yay.
Maybe. So, with that being said, the 1-year anniversary will bring along some new special packs, including half price paid ruby packs. Each of the following 3 packs will be half price, and so the first one will be the first anniversary ruby pack A,
$15 for
which will be
300
100 paid
then.
rubies and has a purchase limit of 1. And then there will be the first anniversary ruby pack B, 200 paid rubies, which has a purchase limit of 1.
Let's see.
And then lastly, you have the first anniversary ruby pack C with 300 paid
bingo.
rubies, and this
Oh
can be
wait,
purchased
that
up to 3
actually isn't that
times.
good.
So all these packs will be half price
Hey,
from
discount
the
ruby
standard
pack.
regular ruby price. So there will be some half price packs available, and then along with the half price ruby packs, there will
And
also
still
be
no
Awakened
bingo.
Stone packs for each of the 3 champion memories. So each of them will include 500 paid rubies, and then the Awakened Stone for the corresponding character. So for instance, Herminia's Awakened Stone pack will include 500 paid rubies and 1 Awakened Stone for Herminia, and the same will be for Titos, 500 paid rubies and 1 Awakened Stone for Titos, and for August, 500 paid rubies and 1 Awakened Stone for August. And each of these will have a purchase limit of 1. But yeah, it's really nice, especially for that Ruby Pack C.
And it happened again. It felt like one of those times where you give a speech,
So
but you
that
had
would
nothing else to
be
say anymore, so there was that awkward
900
silence for a
rubies
bit.
that you can get for
Doesn't
half
like
price,
it doesn't
basically.
sound nice profession. It doesn't sound
all
like
3.
very well professionally, but
And we do have one other sale pack that will be available, and Limit will go over that.
Yes. So lastly, there will also be Guidestone packs for the Champion of Memories. Of course, Herminia, Tytos, and August, starting with Herminia having 100 paid rubies and 50 Herminia Guidestones. And it has a limit of being able to be purchased up to 10 times, with Tytos also containing 100 paid rubies, and 50 Tytos Guidestones can also be purchased up to 10 times. And last but not least, the marvelous August Guidestone pack, which has 100 paid rubies and has 50 August Guidestones. And of course, can't, like the others, be purchased up to 10 times.
Yes. So what do we think? There's a lot coming out on the 26th between the 2.10 update and the first anniversary. And as a reminder, as we announced earlier, we also will be streaming on the 27th with giveaways and more. So this will, as I mentioned before, this will be a longer stream.
The Forbidden 4-star is missing forever, I guess.
Some gameplay, and also for anyone that's interested, I will be doing guidances for the Champion Memories on stream. So if anyone would like to guide with us, you're more than able to. So I know a lot of people will likely want to guide on Wednesday, but if anyone would like to guide
Friday,
along with us on Thursday and just wait one day, we'll be guiding along then. I also will be overviewing
just for now. Allow me to sadly say something, okay? Well, it would have been so good if we get them now, because we're getting 100 free polls, right? Imagine getting the new 4-star in the 100 free polls. What was the last 4-star in JP?
Before giveaways.
2 years ago, I guess.
So there's many things to look forward to this stream, and we'll have the proper announcement going.
If we get them now, we could have got them in the 100 poll.
We'll be streaming again.
But if we're not getting them now, then
on the actual first,
you guys gonna get them slower, then I guess.
COTC on July 27th at 2 p.m. And like I said, there's more announcements then. But as for today, we did announce everything that will be arriving on Wednesday.
Dang it! There's no bingo.
2.10 update.
There's no bingo. What the heck is this?
So I hope it was worth the wait. I do think there's a lot of really cool things coming out.
Even though I did monk for too, I get them video too. What's the roadmap? What's the new roadmap?
Before we wrap up today, but we can go into our dice roll. Ooh. So it's very, oh, sorry, I didn't realize our there we go. All good now. So I wanted to point out because it's really cool. Once the Fortunes game board becomes available, everyone will notice these dice are actually modeled on the dice that are available in the Fortunes game board.
Yep, they are.
So it's a really cool feature that you guys.
The thing is, though, you're not going to roll 2 in the game. You only roll 1. So.
And so when you guys check out the Fortunes game board for the first time, you'll be able to recognize these dice. But with that being said, did I leave something underneath this dice bag?
You might have.
Might have.
Looking like it.
I wonder what that is. Maybe it's a tapestry.
Maybe. Did I giveaway stuff?
I wonder. So I can show it off. I know my green screen is not going to be able to show it off so well, but one of the things that we will be giving away on Thursday is I know it's not showing that well, but it's showing like the length. Oh, there we go. I can't turn up my green screen.
Many has been affected by the green screen.
As you guys can see, we do have tapestries of the 3 influence cards. I'm just going to show the bottom of this one so I can show it. Invisibility cloak. So you can kind of see, like, this is the bottom, and then this is the top. Yeah, so we did make tapestries for each, and so I do have a tapestry of each that I can show. And then also what's really cool is if you are one of our winners that does win the tapestry.
So we don't know exactly if that's a mini or not, right? Because
so you won't have to damage.
We don't know exactly if the person on the influence card is the winner themselves.
Special tapestries made.
It does look like a mini though, but
of the 3 influence cards. And they are like.
I didn't know 4-star. This
them to be like really nice quality when we did.
This anniversary has everything I wanted, and I'm super excited. Yep,
but they are
the anniversary is like
really
went exceedingly beyond and generous. I say, like the pass like the subscription pass surprised me the most.
On the bottom half of this one too. Yeah,
I'm still sad about the 4-star though, because like they're like the best 4-star. They are better than all 4-star that we have right now. So I'm just sad that we don't have them. But
that's not the only.
Everything else is good though.
The only piece of merchandise that we. But yes. we are going to be giving away quite a bit of not only these, but the other thing we had made, which I can show off. But in celebration of the Champion of Memories, and in celebration of the Champion of Memories being released, we did make. Let me get this properly shown. We did make
one for Titus,
acrylic stands,
and one for August, and one for Harmonia.
Of each of the three. So we will also be giving away.
I don't really care about the missing 4-star. Okay, it's about the thing. Okay,
acrylic stands of each of them.
I don't really care about the missing 4-star themselves because then again, they're not 5-star, and 5-star always better. The thing is though, I do want the A4. Like we're not getting A4 yet, so maybe we're gonna get them when the A4 accessory for 4-star come out. But the 4-star accessory of some of the newer 4-star, I still use them in JP. So not having them in EN is like not as good.
This is Herminia without
It's like one of the 4-star is like a debuff 10%, debuff 10% sword defense down and break. And this other one's like debuff 10% defense down and break. Bow defense down, and that was like low.
Yeah.
And there's also one that's like debuff everyone 15% dark defense down at start of battle.
Are on the influence cards themselves. I think I maybe read somewhere that they originally were meant to be the tyrants before they changed to their final designs, but that's not concrete information. But as you can see, like this is the acrylic stand itself. But they are the representatives for each influence. So yes, we'll be giving away multiple of each. As you can see, we got Taitos here. So what do we think? What do we think? We got acrylic stands and
I'm happy with the anniversary reward.
And
now,
also,
hopefully they pick up the pace of unit release now.
Multiple chances.
Perhaps like one unit every week, or maybe one unit every 2 weeks. If they wait like 3 more weeks before they release another, like if they wait 3 more weeks before they release another unit again, I was like, why? Seriously? So hopefully they speed up the game pace now.
See if you have a chance of winning one. But yes, we were very happy with how they turned out. Also, I don't think we expected them to actually be this big when we did order them, but we do actually really like how they turned out quite a bit. So we were very content and happy with how they all turned out.
The only thing I don't like is that the art is like
really nice.
Well, maybe not. I know I should say. It's like I wonder, like, should the title be in front or should
Honestly,
the title be in the back?
Because
like you can reverse it and like if it was like the opposite way looking, then there's a title in the front, but you don't.
So yes, everyone's really excited. And also,
never mind. There's not much to complain
that wants
about.
to still vote for your favorite travelers, your favorite travelers under each influence, there still is the opportunity for the next 2 hours before that closes. And then if anyone would like to vote for the July COTC community tier list that Master Roxas runs, there's also that link in chat too. But with that being said, we can proceed to dice roll. And I will just put it out here, we will also be doing a dice roll on Thursday.
Just make it 66 for the anniversary.
All right. I'm going to try to see if I can get at least a 6 in order of the anniversary. Let's see. There we go.
61.
We'll go with this, honestly. Also, like, my camera, I got a new camera.
The last 5 rubies. It's not that much, though. Well, lots of daily rewards of logging in.
So we're going to go with that. instead of 11, we're going to go with 61. 61.
Can you get one more dice? That would be too generous, honestly.
And here, let me get
we already get 888 from the. We already got like 888 from the anniversary, so.
There we go. So yeah, we will be delivering 61 rubies later. But we'll also be doing a dice roll. On the 27th, and you guys will have to wait and see. But if there's any complaints about the 61 rubies, just remember 880 free rubies are being delivered. Listen, we should have rolled a 12. We should have rolled a 12, and then you guys could have had a solid 900 rubies.
The 6 is a 9 upside down. That was when we had Suzuki-san.
8 rubies.
We should have, like,
But,
that was when we
with
had
that being said,
Suzuki-san.
let's
But that
just quickly
Suzuki-san here
recap.
does nothing.
I'm going to go over here just for a second so I can get the slides ready. Let's just quickly recap everything that we did
I'm sad that I'm not getting any missing 4-star, and also I'm not getting any bingo
Yes, like I said
today,
before,
sadly. Was so close
today's
to
stream
being
was
good.
mostly
Could have been a new
purpose
world
to
map. It could have been like a
overview
message from
everything that's
Suzuki-san, but
on Wednesday and then on Thursday, we're going to be properly
like we
celebrating
could have also got one
first year
diagonally.
anniversary with on the actual
We say
day
tell
of
you
the
next
first
time,
anniversary
hopefully.
with giveaways,
I
special
think
video
I said
message,
so.
announcements, and many other things. And so yeah, you guys can join us again at 2 p.m. on July 27th. And also, like I said before, I also will be guiding for the Champion of Memories then. So if anyone would like to guide along with us,
I probably will not be streaming this one since we already have all the info what we're getting already. So
because we'll have 2 at that point. I also will
maybe
feature
in
my
there announce a
first
new
2,
world map, but I just watch it off stream then, I guess.
Anniversary. I will also feature those. And I know a lot of people are saving their first anniversary Traveler Selector until after they do their 100 free guides. But I will also be selecting a Traveler then, so you guys can see who I select. You may have an idea who I select. If I've mentioned it before, there's one Traveler I still don't have that I should have. But you guys will have to wait and see when we do gameplay. But with that being said, we'll also be announcing the favorite of all winners. We also do have some really fun player data that I'm not going to spoil, but we do have some really cool things to celebrate 1 year of Octopath COTC and some really cool player data that we're going to be sharing with everyone. We also will be sharing everyone's favorite storyline based on the survey that we recently ran, because we do have the stats for that. So
honestly, I might watch that for fun. But I also have to make video.
On Thursday.
What a shame. I guess I do vote.
And then one of the big things that we announced today is Bestower of All Chapter 2 will be available on Wednesday. Along with that, we have the Champion of Memories, and they will be featured on a Guiding Light with free rubies, and then they step up with paid rubies.
You could win much. I don't care about much though.
26th to
And plus, entering in a giveaway is
and
so much
it
of
will
a
feature
hassle.
Herminia, Titus, and August.
What's your favorite
And,
chapter store? Wow.
If you do the paid step up, a
368.
5-star of one of the 3 will be available.
3
in slot
has
time.
my favorite battle music. Like 3 has my
So as you
favorite
can see,
battle
we have
music.
Herminia here.
6 has
Herminia
my favorite
is
battle aesthetic.
A very versatile
8 is just
hunter who
it's
can
just good
deal,
overall. Like 8 is like the best
who
finale I
can
ever
strike
have.
bow, fan, and light damage for 4 times hits.
So
each.
next
And she
chapter
can
was
also
all
absorb HP and
like
SP
please enjoy
by,
the music. Like I don't know
certain
why they went
attacks.
so hard with the music,
One of the
but
cool mechanics with
the
her
music
is,
for the final
if
boss
she
fight
makes
episode of
enemies
all
bleed or
3
enemies
is
are already
really
bleeding,
really good.
A lot of her attacks are
Like it should have been in one of the main
So
Octopath games. Like it's that good. Like they didn't have to win that hard for a mobile game like they did.
Similar to Herminia, Titus
The Store
can
Ball
also
6, the fight was really good too.
enemies. And when
Because the fight aesthetic of the Store Ball 6, I did really enjoy it. The Store Ball 7 I was like, but like it was super hard.
Self-support skill
I think I like it was because like it was super hard. It was challenging. I spent 3 hours on that boss before I got that boss. And then the Store Ball 8 was like super hard. That I spent like an entire 8-hour streams and I didn't beat him yet.
So he's very good at breaking, basically. And then lastly, we have our marvelous August, who can deal dagger, tome, and dark weakness.
You're gonna make a dice roll video
with multi-hit attacks, and then, as mentioned before, August can become impassioned.
I want to, but can I crunch all of that like in 2 days? That game was coming out in 2 days. It wasn't on the road, man. I cannot prepare for this. I know this. I would have prepared for. I would have prepared for this last week.
Skill change that we'll see.
I want to, but like I'm not sure I ever have enough time for it. So
effects that were not included when he was not impassioned. So it's a really cool.
I did talk about Fortune Weapon already in my other video. So
and he can become impassioned when the ally is incapacitated or after an ultimate attack is used.
You need to be that quick on the board by maybe by Friday.
Marvelous,
the thing is though,
and as before,
I want it to be like on Wednesday because on Wednesday is when people is gonna play the game mode. So it's the perfect time for them to watch the video. If I make it any later, then the people will already know how to play the game. So my guide isn't that helpful anymore. So
and just to know,
I had to release it on time before the board game came out. So
you just need to be able to complete
my deadline is Wednesday, and I only have to tonight and tomorrow.
The objective is
I probably can do it, make it in time if I don't
As
sleep.
mentioned before,
But
the dice are the same dice that we roll normally for our dice roll, which is really cool. And then by reaching the goal for
I
each
should have
board,
shown
you
this on the
can obtain
roadmap.
wealth
There was
medals,
no
power
hint of
levels,
this on the
and fate
roadmap. If
levels,
there was, I
which
would have
then
prepared
can
for
be
this.
exchanged for many things,
I'm so
including
sad.
fortune weapons, which is a new set of series of weapons that can be exchanged with medals. Fortune weapons can also be customized with star souls and dice souls, which is a new soul type. And so I know a lot of people are
Not only that, I had to also
fortune
like
weapons
crunch
as
in like the
soul weapons
Herminia
equivalent
titles
to
and
the
August
world
video,
of living.
August
And
video
that's
after that.
because
So
the souls that if you
so
have
much
the
work.
right souls equipped to fortune
What
weapons,
time zone
they
are you
can be more
in? Look
permanent
at my
against
clock in the
living
upper
foes
left.
in the world. And just note, the Fortunes game board will be coming with several boards to including the beginnings to play, including the beginner's board, traveler's board, and master's board. And you can further challenge by taking on the Champion of Wealth, Champion of Power,
The
and
missing
Champion
who
of
bestow
Fame
all
boards.
chapter 3's final boss single-handedly got up
Moving
to
on,
play this
we
game.
did announce the Traveler's Passes.
I'm
There's the
so glad
Pioneer's
someone
Pass
else
and the
appreciate
Grand
that.
Explorer's Pass.
Bestow of all
Both of
chapter
these
3
will
final
be,
boss music is really
both these will
good.
reward daily free rupees, daily paw prints, and daily Kate ad skips.
In my
daily
opinion,
Kate
I
ad
like
skip
it better
tickets.
than Daughter
Just
of the
note the
Dark
daily
God,
Kate ad
which is like the one that play when you fight
skip
Caldera.
tickets,
I like
will be
the
usable,
BOA3
in a future update, but you can be
theme
able to
more
collect
than
them
the
for now.
Daughter of the Dark
And as
God.
mentioned
Like,
before,
that's how
both,
good it is.
the Kate
It's
ad
a
skip
vocal
tickets
song. It
and
has
paw prints
lyrics.
do not expire.
And when a song goes
And
vocal,
both
like, you know that's a
passes
good
offer
song.
gameplay bonuses, which we'll go over in just a second. But both passes can also be purchased. And paw prints themselves can be exchanged for Traveler Sacred Seals, Veteran Sacred Seals, and more. Yeah, it's a tongue twister. It's a tongue twister. It's a tongue twister. I just want to overview everything for you guys one more time. So yeah, the Pioneers Pass will provide 80 paid rubies upon purchase, and then you'll be able to obtain 155 free rubies daily over 31 days. Basically, we receive 5 rubies each. You'll also receive 3 paw prints, 2 Kate ad skip tickets daily, and then you also have these battle bonuses, which will include a free continue of 3 times per battle. If you do end up losing the battle, you can continue for free without having to use any rubies. And then you'll also receive double experience and leaves per battle. And then the Grand Explorer's Pass will offer 120 paid rubies upon purchase. And then we'll also offer 310 free rubies over 31 days. So that's 10 rubies daily. You'll also receive 5 paw prints daily.
Wait,
and you also
isn't it?
receive 3 Kate ad skip tickets daily.
The
And
roadmap's a
then
bit too big.
while
I
the
should
pass is
try and get a
valid,
bit.
you'll also have additional 4 party sets that you can use to add more teams.
So this
And
is the
then,
roadmap, okay?
you
There was
can
no
also
hint of a
receive
board game
2
on
additional
here.
guide stones
It only says since
per point for
2022,
each-
which is the 3 Tyrant.
2 additional guide stones per character.
If I
for
know
each
there was a
hunt.
board game, I would have
While
prepared.
the
I
pass
would have
is
like
valid,
prepared ahead of time.
And then you can receive double materials
Oscar team was also fire.
and double
It is.
leaves.
Most of
by
the boss
some
team was
materials.
also
basically,
fire, but
you're kind of
the
doubling
boss
your
team
mats
for Bestow of
that
all
you can
3,
use to
they
upgrade weapons and to make weapons.
they have vocal.
by selling materials with this pass.
And in
as
Octopath
mentioned
record,
before,
whenever a song
in
goes
addition
vocal,
to all of this,
it's
the
a good
Awakened Stone
song.
Shard Exchange
Look
will
at
be
the
added,
final boss
and
fight
then if
for
you do purchase the
Caldera.
Grand
Look at the
Explorer's
final
Pass,
boss fight for
you will be
V-Day in
able
Octopath
to
2.
obtain 2,000
It's not even the
Awakened Stone
final
Shards,
boss,
which
and
then
they
can be
went
exchanged for
vocal
many
with the
things, including
Octopath Bestow of all 3
Awakened
boss.
Stones.
And I surprised
Sorry,
it went
that's,
that hard, so.
that's a word, Phil. But yes, that's the Pioneer's Pass and the Grand Explorer's Pass. As I mentioned before, you can purchase both if you want to, or you can purchase one individually. And if you do purchase both, the bonuses obviously stack. So you'd be able to receive 8 paw prints per day, and you'd be able to receive 5 Kate ad skip tickets a day. So yes, I
Is
know
it
there's a lot
that
of excitement for both
that
of these.
one
and
girl
everyone
from
is
Master of
really
All?
excited to check them out. on
No,
Wednesday. And like I said, that will be featured
no,
on
she,
Thursday's stream.
it's
So
not
if
her
anyone has any
ending.
additional
It's
questions,
not, okay,
I can show off the paw print exchange.
not saying the
and
name
everything
that one
else
girl
on
from Master
Thursday.
of All.
As Limit discussed, the Thief and Dancer Training Towers will also be arriving on
I know who you're referring to.
Along
Right.
with that, we do have
Yep,
Ultimate
it's her,
Story 2
it's her.
Awesome. So if everyone's excited to test out their Thief and Dancer teams. Lastly, this is just a review of everything that we just discussed for the 2.10 update. Along with
I
that,
think it's
we
because
also will see
it's
Nona
her
and Eleanor
that they
added
went
to the
hard with the
Chancellor Gunners.
song. Like, they went so good with the song.
And then lastly,
If it was some other
anniversary,
character, they probably
we have
wouldn't.
888 free
Unless it's like
rubies
Susanto or stuff,
that will
I
be
guess,
delivered
but-
within the next 3 days. Everyone got 8 rubies.
she
today.
get the special
Tomorrow,
treatment,
everyone will
though.
get 80 rubies.
So I'm glad that she
And on the
did.
26th, everyone will receive 800 rubies, meaning 888 rubies total. And then lastly, you also will be able to receive the first anniversary Select Traveler's Fragment, which can be exchanged for any 5-star traveler from the 2.10 update, Chance Encounters lineup. So that includes the likes of Viola, Cyrus, Lars, Eleanor.
It's not even that hard to deduce.
Yes,
like,
you can exchange it
if you
for
guys
any
play the
5-star
story, you guys probably know who it is already. That you guys gonna fight in chapter 3. If chapter 1 was Mars and chapter 2 was Sonya, you guys probably know who's gonna fight in chapter 3 already.
Is the crossover travelers, Sacred Blaze travelers, Traveler Memories, and Champion of Memories, and anyone else that's added to it. And in addition to that, to not only top it off, you'll receive 100 free guides.
Which is sort of free 5-star. I'm probably getting another rat too, I guess.
Seal each
so
day,
my rat becomes A3.
Then give
either
one
that
free
or
guide
Ophelia. But I also want Rinyu, so I don't know who it is.
Lastly,
but I know
there
who
will
it
be
is.
special tasks added for 28 days, beginning 26. These tasks will reward 10 Traveler Sacred Seals, 100 rubies, and 2,000 soul shards, along with many other things by completing tasks.
How is it that hard to get for you guys to narrow it down? So let's say the list of characters we're fighting so far as the boss, okay? Chapter 1, we fight Mars, who was a friend of ours for a short amount of time and restored Master of All. Chapter 2, we're gonna go fight Sonya because she was also kind of a friend. Like one chapter in Master of World. So, if we're going by that order, chapter 3, we are fighting someone that has died already, and they bring back to us, and it's someone that is very much heavily recognized as one of the favorite characters in this game.
And then we also have Guidestone packs, one for Herminia,
and plus,
one for
like they already hinted that in Bestow of already.
Which will offer 100 paid rubies each, and then 50 Guidestones for each character.
It's not that hard to guess who it is.
And lastly, as I said, we do have the stream on the 24th. I hope. Oh, let me put my slides away. I hope that was a good recap. I just wanted to recap everything because I know there's a lot coming on Wednesday, and I know a lot of people are really excited about it. But yes, I know, it was a long recap.
I wish it was that part of during the board.
But it was worth it. It was worth recapping everything. I'm glad your 10 Theo stones can go somewhere.
I have bad news for you, but Potus is not in Bestow of All at all. He's not in anywhere at all. Maybe in the flashbacks, but he's not in hell at all.
Fortunately, in that case.
Maybe he's like in super hell or something.
But
or maybe he is so bad that even Santos like feel bad for riding her.
Continue on Thursday. So I hope everyone's really excited. Like I said, we do have the acrylic stands and we do have
him, I guess.
On stream. We have a special video message for all of you. We have several announcements.
Yeah, he was super bad. He's in super hell.
As you guys saw, we just overviewed all the content that's released on Wednesday. I hope everyone has a great start to the anniversary, and we will see everyone on the actual first anniversary. And once again, thank you everyone for being so supportive over the past year. I'm glad we've been able to make it to 1 year, and let's hope that there's many more. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
Is he that in super hell? Or even Santos is like,
it's been a great week.
Like, I'm evil, but I'm not that evil, so I'm not going to revile you for our work.
And once again, thank you.
It's one of those two options, basically.
As always, for joining us.
Of course, always.
Yes. So, with that being said, hope everyone's looking forward to Wednesday, and we'll see everyone on Thursday.
You guys are the best. Thank you for coming out.
I want to see like the data, like the trivia data, I guess, but I guess I might stream it on Wednesday too then. Oh, okay. Can I do it? I probably just gonna focus on making the board game video now, so I do enjoy the anniversary though. Like the subscription pass is a very good value. So really looking forward to that on Wednesday. But for now, I'm just gonna rest and then I'll make my video later. Hopefully I can make the board game video. I have the entire day tomorrow, so maybe I can. Okay. Thank you for everyone that's watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the anniversary when it started. And I'll see you guys again on Wednesday, probably. Bye bye. Oh yeah, and also no bingo, so I'm sad it's no bingo. Hopefully we can complete this on Wednesday.